Assuming just gotten loose, you know, with a guy on the outside of him and trying to dive down onto the bottom.
That's Frankie in the black and white number 30.
Oh, yeah, he lost it really early on the entry of the corner. You can see the front tires actually steer back. Thought he had it and then had to correct out of it and spun into the bottom.
Yeah, Trevor did a great job of saving his car.
Trevor Huddleston in the 50 is the driver. When you see him.
Oh, yeah, that was a great save. Yeah, good call on that.
Really nice.
Laying down the rubber and everything.
And we had about a 45-minute practice of damage to the right rear corner of Tyler's car.
This driver's out of Henderson, Nevada. That's just right outside of Las Vegas. You see it here.
Yeah, just probably tried to send it a bit too hard there in the 15 car. He had the position, but I feel like he's still a bit of an unpreferred lane.
Damage right front a little bit.
This is Todd Souza's onboard. Todd is having some sort of an issue. You see him?
Yeah, just lost it on the inside of another car. Yeah. That's the same thing that happened in 1 and 2 earlier in the race.
It was in between Greg Van Alst and Bradley Erickson in the 88.
I believe that's the second race save by Erickson tonight. He was behind another spin earlier.
I love the fact that we've had a number of spins and we really have had very little wall contact. Tyler Reef got into the wall a little bit.
Middle of 3 here. Oh, see what happened there. He had to get on the brakes to check up for the 13 car. And it's already a pretty tough spot to be in. And the moment you touch the brake pedal, when you're already really neutral with the car kind of chasing the back, spun him out, spun him right out. So Christian was really trying to do the right thing. Well, maybe not to his rear tires there, but William just, you know, trying to come from that far back. We've already seen it once tonight, trying to come from that far back with a car on your outside.
And then dive bomb into the corner.
Yeah, you're as hard as you can be on the brakes. Pretty poor aero position. It's a weird part of the racetrack too, because it dips down the hill and then compresses right here. You just don't have the grip, and then you get into the side of the O2 car there.
Sawalich was running 4th there. But like you said, no damage, goes around. Certainly not out of this.
It's a tough break for 2 of our very best cars here.
Oh, Jesse Love talking about him. Led 37 laps tonight. Side by side as they go into turn 1.
This 25 car is just going to appear. Yeah, so they were 4 wide going into the corner. And the tough part about this is you're negotiating with 3 other guys. What lane do I deserve to be in? Because if you're the middle car and 4 wide, do you deserve to be on the racetrack, painting the yellow line, or do you have to be below the WO line? And I don't think all of them knew that everyone was there. I'd love to see a wider shot of that.
Here it is right here.
Yeah, so they're thinking they're racing the 2 of them for the lead. Yeah. Meanwhile, they're down here trying to make something happen. And if you're the 25, you probably just back out. You're not going to get a position there. So if you're going to put any fault on anyone, that would probably be why.
Yes, it is.
That 2 team, winning champions, and Perez de la Raz, he tries to save it, and he doesn't. Goes all the way around, keeps it off the wall, and nobody got into him.
Is that what we call the commentator's curse? I feel bad on that one. Yeah. He did a really good job coming his way up through the field. And I feel like Greg Van Alst didn't really give him a lot of room there, racing to the bottom of the racetrack, and kind of saw the tail end of it. But replay coming here.
You see Hunterman pull out of line. That's the light blue car.
That's exactly that damage you mentioned.
Just runs into the left rear quarter panel.
Yeah, I felt like the O2 came from pretty far back, and they hadn't gotten far enough in the corner. It's hard to say. That's 2 cars racing for the same piece of road, because the O2 still hadn't turned down to the bottom yet, hadn't gotten there, and the 55 was definitely making sure she could turn down to the bottom. Maybe wasn't even expecting a pass.
On board with Christian Rose.
Ooh.